Your world will never be free of Parallax.
What is it?
Just another alien.
With the power of Parallax?
We already beat Parallax. Another one of his followers should be easy.
Sure about that?
Do you really think you can defeat me?
No, I don't, but he probably can.
He's ready to give some his power.
Who is this guy?
Are you sure it's a good idea keeping the alien in Wayne Tower?
Absolutely. I want to talk with him before the government comes and hides him away forever. But I want to talk to Jor-El first to see if he knows anything about this guy.
Hello. Was the mission successful?
Yes, whatever it was, it's been put down.
He said he was granted power by Parallax.
Parallax is dead. We know that for a fact.
Where is Sinestro?
Who are you?
My name is Hal Jordan. I'm the Green Lantern for this sector.
What?
We're an organization dedicated to fighting intergalactic threats.
And how come we've never heard from you?
What?
If that's true, our world has experienced attacks from Krypton and the demons of Parallax, and we had to fight them off ourselves. Where were you?
We've been keeping Parallax at bay for years.
What?
Do you really think you're alone in the universe? There are threats out there who have never even heard of Earth.
The Green Lantern Corps maintains order in the universe.
Parallax was missing for decades before his appearance back in 2013.
Even though he was released once more from the Phantom Zone 2 years ago, he was defeated before he came here.
How many of you are there?
Couldn't say. Thousands. You have no idea how many of us I find interchangeable. But please, tell me, where is Sinestro?
If you mean the alien with the ring, we defeated him.
Wait. Sinestro?
You know him?
I met him just before Krypton fell. I was with him when he was corrupted by Parallax.
Parallax is a living mass concentrated by fear. After Parallax was defeated long ago, all the concentrated fear Parallax was making was destroyed.
Sinestro disappeared after Parallax was defeated, and his ring is the last piece of concentrated fear.
Basically, Parallax lives as long as the ring remains intact.
How?
Parallax was never destroyed, but weakened greatly. After his physical form was destroyed, the ring was the only thing sustaining him.
So, Parallax is alive because of the ring? No. Parallax is the ring.
Oh, what is it now?
You can do that? Anything I can imagine. As you might expect, being a lantern requires a wild imagination in order to survive.
Who are you supposed to be?
Who am I? I'm the Plastic Man.
Who? Stop firing at us. Whoever you are, get out of your little spaceship and face me like a man.
Fine. Have it your way. But I must warn you, I am no man.
Then what are you? A really, really ugly woman?
I am Brainiac.
What do you want?
Everything you hold dear.
What?
Your city. And one day, that your world may be consumed by darkness.
Yeah, not quite sure what that means. But you can't have our planet.
Then come on and stop me.
This should be easy.
making a huge mistake.
You've returned.
Sinestro has been taken into the tower.
Just as I predicted. Now, to enact the next stage of the plan.
It's over.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm your newest member, Plastic Man.
Hey, I recognize you. You're Patrick O'Brien, one of the Joker's men. You're supposed to be dead.
I tried to kill myself, but life gave me another chance. And new powers.
Whoa, that's awesome.
I'd say it's fantastic.
I want to start over. I came so close to dying. I want to join your team.
Sure.
No way.
Why can't I?
You're one of the Joker's goons.
He set me up. He wanted me dead.
You could be spying for him. We don't have room for someone with a past like yours.
Give me a chance.
I don't want you here. Leave and never return. Where am I?
Missing the nice, luxurious mansion. You're far from it, on the island of Corto Maltese.
How do you know who I am?
We all know who you are, my Shreck. A man of wealth and of power. But there's still something you want, isn't there?
Listen, I have an appointment at Wayne Tower in 3 hours. I need to be there.
I asked you a question. You want something badly, don't you?
I'd want to stab Bruce Wayne or just have his company fall apart.
I figured. You despise him, don't you? He's the only thing standing in your way from dominating Gotham.
What's it to you? Who are you?
I go by many names, and I care because I want to give you a gift.
A flash drive?
On it contains a virus, a very potent one too. It will corrupt the Wayne Tower operating system and all the machinery in it. The virus cannot be removed, and they will fall into bankruptcy without the files on that computer. And best of all, it'll never be linked to you.
So, you want me to go into that meeting and poison their computer?
Precisely.
I love it. What do you want me to do it for?
A lot of people hate Bruce Wayne, Max. I want him dead, but right now I'm too weak to step into the light.
Mister, you have a deal. I see you have guests, sir. I wasn't expecting this many. I'll have to get a leaf for the table. I'll have to get some more food, too. Thanks, Alfred.
So, we've got not one, but two extraterrestrial beings descending from the skies in a matter of hours.
I'm having the spaceship of the android Brainiac being moved to the tower.
You think it'll be safe there?
After the Hall of Justice was destroyed, the tower is now the safest place in the city.
This is pretty much an average day in the life of a Justice League member.
I could see it being stressful.
You get used to it after a while. Besides, usually it's just an evil mutant gorilla or something.
You think you have it bad? At the Green Lantern Corps, we face crises like the Battle for Gotham City every other day.
I can't imagine. But at least you aren't constantly rode over by a caped control freak.
I'm going to assume you're referring to me. If so, that hurt. Oh boy. Hello, I'm here to see Lucius Fox. Mr. Adam.
Sir, there's been a disturbance in the tower. Someone or something is overriding the system.
I am Brainiac. I was once the collector of knowledge by taking cities. The Brainiac program was saved and very recently infected your precious Wayne Tower. Even now, the machines that they've hidden from you are being used to trap you into the city. Soon, I will shrink your city to a size small enough to fit in a box. Then, I shall add it to my collection. But my master and I have no quarrel with your entire people. So, I'm willing to offer you a deal. The Batman destroyed an old friend of mine. You may know him as Parallax. I need the Book of Eternity to return his power to him. The book has been hidden from me by the Batman. My offer is this. If the Batman surrenders to my custody, I will leave peacefully. If he does not, I will shrink the city and take the book myself. My allies and I will then wreak havoc on your world. The Batman must present himself at Wayne Tower, or his city will be mine, and his world will fall. You have 6 hours to surrender him to me.
Well, what are you gonna do?
The virus is operating our city's annihilation from the tower. It is our responsibility as board members to find a solution to the problem.
Who says it's your job to stop us? Maybe it will be your responsibility to help us. For the lives of all in this building are in your hands.
How are you doing this? How did you get in the system?
Ask him.
I didn't know this was gonna happen, I swear.
What are you going to do?
We are going to obtain the Book of Eternity, which will allow us to free Parallax today. If your savior doesn't turn in himself and the book, we are going to shrink the city. Imagine all your grand architecture made minuscule.
You're working for Brainiac?
Don't you dare put me below that clattering piece of...
Are you sure you want to finish that sentence, Sinestro?
As I was about to say, after the demon attack 2 years ago, your company defied your government and confiscated all of the technology they left.
You have some things hidden beneath you that I want. You are going to get these things to help the effort. The rest of you are going to find me a permanent body.
Then you let us go.
Parallax is going to be freed from my ring today. If the Batman cooperates, we will conquer the universe but leave your world untouched. If he does not, we will shrink your city, take the book from within, and then destroy your precious world.
What have you done? I don't know.
So, will you cooperate, or just slow down the plan?
I won't do it.
Someone's falling.
It's Lucius.
That chandelier was only a day old.
Pretty sure he did that on purpose.
You shouldn't have done that. People will notice.
Oh, does it matter? No authority here can stop us at this point.
All that's happened today was part of the plan.
What?
Brainiac wanted you to put that alien, the ring, and all of that demon technology in the tower. He and the alien are working together. They're gonna shrink down the city if you don't cooperate.
Then why send in the first Brainiac? Did they want us to destroy it?
I don't know, but it was cheaply made, and my employees are currently recovering a more powerful body for him. I'd say it was just a puppet. Brainiac's in control of everything connected to the tower, including the security system. He has eyes and ears all over the tower.
If, say, I do surrender myself and the book to Brainiac...
No! You can't! Don't you understand? There's more out there in our universe than just us. Brainiac, Sinestro, Parallax, and whoever else is involved could annihilate thousands of planets.
If I were to surrender myself, do you think the enemy would keep their word?
Yes, I do.
So, where are you keeping all the good stuff? This is the one. Open it.
What is it?
A shrink ray.
No, that can't be.
What's your name, son?
Nathan Adam.
Yes, that's what I thought. Now I hereby pronounce you... Nathan Atom.
You have what you want. Now leave us alone.
Not all.
How?
You have one of the most intricate security systems on this world. I see and hear everything. I want my body.
We tried to get this one open, but we couldn't.
Batman, stand down now. You have chosen wisely to surrender.
Brainiac.
We meet at last. In person. Well, kind of. Toward the plane now.
There he is. Arrest him.
Let's not be hasty, Dent.
We need to get this man to Brainiac before he reconsiders his offer.
Brainiac won't keep his word. Even if he does, Parallax will wreak havoc on this planet if he's released.
How do you know that?
We need to fight back.
Look, I don't know if Brainiac and his allies can be trusted, but we have countless lives at stake here.
We have to trust that you and the Justice League have the situation under control.
I have a plan. It's a long shot, but it just might work. If things go south, we're going to try to destroy as many of the military prototypes that are blocking the city and get as many people as possible out.
What does that matter? If what you say is true, then there is no safe distance.
Tonight there will likely be another battle in the city. We need to get the people out of the battlefield this time.
We're giving you to Brainiac. Arrest him.
No! Do not arrest the Batman.
Well? I'm going to the tower.
You can't.
This is the stupidest thing you've ever done, and you've done some doozies if you ask me.
We're going to try to liberate the city.
The Brainiac virus is operating from within the tower. We may be able to defeat Brainiac from the inside.
Our plan is a long shot, so we want to try and evacuate the city. We'll split up. Cyborg, Superman, Lantern, and I will go to the tower with the book and surrender. Aquaman, Nightwing, Flash, Robin, and Martian Manhunter will try to destroy Brainiac's mechanical agents stationed throughout the city, and try to make some kind of exit for the people.
What about the Bat Attack Protocol? We can fight fire with fire.
All those vehicles are part of the Wayne Enterprises database. Under our roof, they're blocked from any foreign control, but if we put them in the battle, Brainiac could take control of them.
I can help too.
Stay out of this, Lucius.
I've got a friend with some military prototypes. He might lend one to me.
Alright, everyone go where you need to go. I'm going down to get the book.
Good afternoon, sir. I haven't seen you. Anything new?
Oh, I'm just going through a final stroll through the old place.
You're going to surrender to Brainiac.
It's my only option. Brainiac doesn't keep his word, I may be able to buy the others a few minutes. I may be able to get out the last second if things run smoothly, but I'm not counting on it.
I want to stop you, sir. I really do. But I trust you enough to know that you know the right thing to do.
You've always given me good advice, Alfred. What's the right thing to do?
Sometimes, sir, even the wisest of us can be lost for words. It's in these times that wisdom is useless. Wisdom can only get you so far in life, and those other times you need to choose based on faith, on trust, on instinct. So I can't stop you. I can only say that I wish you well.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Are you sure about this?
We need to do this. Jordan agrees and he's spent more time with these aliens than we have.
Yes, I have.
What?
I'd spent a good portion of my life on other worlds. In my neglect for this world, I'm afraid I may have doomed it.
We're protectors of the Earth, too. Its safety is our responsibility.
Don't you get it? I'm not one of you. Your victories are because of my failures. Anything that comes to Earth from beyond is because of a threat I failed to stop. After my father was killed, I hated life. I hated the world. I wanted nothing more than to stay away from it.
I understand. More than you realize, I understand.
You never could. I lost everything that was important to me, and then a chance to walk away from what was left of my life.
I've been there. I am there.
Bruce Wayne?
The famous billionaire orphan. I had my life ruined. This mask is my power ring, my chance to fly away from it all. You and I are very much alike.
You know, I have a tragic background, too.
Shut up, Clark.
We're here.
Alright, I'm gonna turn myself in. We need to take out the security system, all at the same time to blind him. He thinks I'm here to surrender, and he cannot know that you three are here. Stop there. Hello. I have a 7 o'clock appointment with Brainiac.
We can't just smash everything, because then he'll know we're here. I can tamper with electricity and make it look like it crashed.
Good thinking.
Fancy seeing you here.
Glad you could make it. I have someone who would love to meet you.
Finally, I get to see you with my own eyes. Is this really the man who destroyed one of the few people I bow down to?
Few? Don't you people revere Parallax as a god or something?
Ah, but there's another just as powerful as Parallax.
Just when I thought I'd seen the highlight of my day. Now, what do you want with me?
I want your head to give to Parallax.
I thought I was going to present the master with his welcome gift.
We'll talk later. I don't want to waste the mere moments of life you have left. Now, I want the book.
Fine. Take it. But before you kill me and free Parallax with Sinestro's ring, please, let these people go.
Ah, but that's where you miscalculated. Even if I cared for your people, I could not stop those more powerful than I from destroying them.
No. That's where you miscalculated. I'm never wrong. Now!
You didn't invite us, so we crashed.
It's time, people.
Ready to save the world again?
Let's get to it. We've got stuff to do tomorrow.
Excellent plan, but you've forgotten. You've already given me what I need.
No. I haven't.
This book is a fake.
Indeed it is. I just needed to find out if you were going to keep your promise. I still have the real one hidden away.
Now we've gotten that out of the way, it's time for you to go back to the scraps of metal from which you came from!
Now that you've left the Wayne computer, you have no control over your forces.
What would make you think that?
Steady now. Don't let go. No!
Plastic Man is here to help.
Batman's in charge. He told you to stay away.
Day like today, I think we need all the help we can get.
Starting up engines.
Is the shrink ray operational?
Tested it myself.
That's Brainiac's ship.
We have to get on board, preferably undetected.
You three, get on that ship. I'm gonna stay in the tower and see if I can somehow break Brainiac's control over the Wayne Tower network. Somehow, he left the system, but he can still control it.
Be careful. There are many more prototypes in there.
We just destroyed a ton of them.
Trust me, you haven't seen the worst of it yet.
Come on!
That is not good.
That would be the understatement of the century. Oh, we need to run now!
Remind me to kill Bruce for making these things.
Well, I believe this is one of only 2 in the world. And one of them we have.
One is more than enough for me, thanks.
We can get in through that hatch!
Once we're in position, it will take an hour to generate the energy needed to shrink the city.
Things aren't really going our way.
The last time we faced a crisis like this, we had Batman's army on our side to help us gain an advantage. Now, that advantage is our enemy.
Sorry I'm late. The traffic was just terrible.
What's with the fancy jet?
It's called the Javelin. One of the fastest and most powerful aircraft on the planet. Thought it might come in handy. Better not get a scratch on it, though, because then my friend will get angry.
Alright, pardon the pun, but we've got a big problem. There's a tumbler on the loose. It was designed for complete destruction if needed, and we have got to stop it.
How? Bruce designed it so that we couldn't stop it.
Bruce? Batman's first name is Bruce.
I don't know if the Javelin can stop it.
But it's your best shot. I'll fly, but I'll need someone to operate the weapon systems.
I'll go. I may be able to use my power to help our attempt to stop the tumbler.
Brainiac and Sinestro are gone, but you were not exactly free.
If we can leave, I'm getting out of here.
People, please. There's nowhere for you to go, at least not yet. Brainiac still has control over the Wayne Tower network. I'm gonna try and disconnect him, but I need your help. Where is the central computer?
Well, I don't work here, so I'm leaving. second thought, I'm gonna stay. Nothing like a little air superiority.
We are in position. The shrink ray is aimed. It will fire in precisely 1 hour.
End of the line.
I have a score to settle with you, Jordan.
No time like the present, Sinestro.
Come on, let's see what you're made. Come on, hit me.
This isn't you, Sinestro. Parallax is corrupting you through the ring.
This ring truly is powerful, Jordan. We really aren't all that different, you know. You are powerful and you are offered a place in our ranks of the rebellion. You could have been great. And you are so close to being where I am right now. But as things have turned out, you are terribly misplaced.
That was a long time ago. That's where we're different, you and I. I'm stronger than you'll ever be. I was able to resist the power of Parallax. You were not.
Foolish boy.
I would correct you to man, but unfortunately, I don't keep the word at the end of my name, so I can't prove it. Just take my word.
This was the computer that was infected.
Lock down the doors.
You heard the man. Lock down the doors.
You've done your job. Now go find somewhere safe to hide.
Much obliged.
The program is impossibly hard to understand. It's clearly not from around here.
Batman to Justice League. It's impossible to shut down the shrink ray. It's generating too much power. The best I can do is leave a command that will power down the ship and cannon after it's been released. By firing.
We've got to keep trying.
I may be able to reroute the energy from the shrink ray, but I'll need time. Keep the enemy busy. They cannot return to the skull ship.
You can't win this, Jordan.
You're probably right, but I need to keep you at bay.
So what is this purple guy so mad about?
It's a long story.
I'd love to hear it sometime. The reasons why my enemies hate me can be pretty funny.
I think some of your enemies just are.
What do you mean?
I believe you said something about a giant gorilla earlier.
Heads up. Nice one.
Thank you.
I take that back.
I'm gonna need a bigger pillar.
Out of all the things you could have conjured up with that magic ring, and you literally went with a large pillar?
Equipment needed to be fulfilled.
I think I figured it out. I can't destroy the program, and I can't modify the Wayne network.
So what's the good news?
The part of the network that controls the cooling system for all of the prototypes is relatively unprotected.
Can't you just smash the computer?
The program can just transfer to another computer. If I input the program directly into my body, the program will be distracted for a few moments. I can connect myself and hope he takes the bait. I can shut off the cooling systems on all the prototypes and they'll all overheat and explode.
That's too risky. It'll almost certainly kill you.
We're running out of time.
How long will it take to overheat?
Depends. A few minutes.
Do it then. Just hope to God you aren't killed by the conflicting programs in your body.
Cooling system deactivated.
If that tumbler explodes, it could level the next several blocks.
Didn't think of that. Wait, on the inside, there's something you can do to disconnect it from the system. But you need to get inside that tumbler.
Then, I can put it in the water. If anyone could survive, I could.
Strength. Fading.
I have kryptonite in my arms.
How would you have access to kryptonite?
I don't, but the good people in Wayne Tower have a stockpile.
To your left, there should be a panel showing your surroundings.
I see it.
Now, break open that panel. There should be 3 blue wires in there. Cut the one closest to you.
Got it.
Not yet. That wire controls the steering. You gotta wait until you're in front of the river and away from the people.
We don't have time. Don't worry, Superman. I'll give you a hand.
You're heating up fast. Quick, cut the wire. Alright, now hurry up and get out of there.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Full lockdown process initiated.
Your army is flowing fast. You have lost.
Did you think that was our army? Those machines will soon be obsolete, as the true army will soon be unleashed.
What is at the sea shall return to it.
I'm almost done. Just another minute.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I guess this is it.
That would be correct. The Book of Eternity cannot be modified, even by us. Wherever you have the book, it will be revealed to us once the city is shrunken.
Your city now has 45 seconds before it fits in a bottle. Gotham is quite a lovely city, and it will make a fine addition to my collection.
What do we do?
I could cut through the wire, but even if I did, it's not like we could stop the blast.
30 seconds.
It's been an honor serving with you.
I'll go down in history as having the shortest ever term in the Justice League.
The thing's blowing up. We won. But it was all for nothing. In a few moments, we'll all be a whole lot smaller.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? No!
O'Brien.
It's Plastic Man to you.
No matter. We'll just have to wait another hour to fire again.
You don't have an hour. You're hopelessly and hilariously outnumbered. Give up now.
Well, I mean, it's not that hilarious.
You and what army?
The rest of the league is around here somewhere.
Oh yeah? Where?
What have you done to them?
I've been right here. Or have I?
I'm not in the mood for games.
Go to what's left of the Hall of Justice, and I recommend you go alone. Don't bring any of your cops, or else.
Why did he just deactivate?
It doesn't make sense. Unless...
What?
Unless the Brainiac we just fought didn't contain the Brainiac program It was just controlled by it, like the prototypes that were under his control. The virus itself never left Wayne Tower.
So the virus is still operating in the tower?
Yes, unless... Oh crap. Victor!
You think Brainiac is operating within Cyborg?
Only one way to find out.
Don't.
Victor!
Victor Stone is no more. I never thought I would leave the Wayne Network, but this was an opportunity I simply could not pass up.
What do you want, Brainiac?
To mess with you.
The fight is ours. Why can't you just surrender?
You've won this round, but the next one will result in your world's swift annihilation. But in my opinion, your swift extinction is too generous. So I'm going to tear you apart. I'm going to murder some, not all, but some of your members. Nice try. I wouldn't do that again for the sake of your friends. Now, who to dispose of? You first.
Don't hurt him. He's just a kid.
Nobody lives forever. No matter how young they are right now, they can take him at any time. And his time is now. Now say goodbye to him. I shall enjoy this.
Jason, it's not over.
Oh, it is. I'm going to blow his brains out right here, right now.
Victor, you've got to fight him.
No, you won't. Victor, you've got to fight him.
Even if you can remove the program from this body, I can go to the other. You'll have to kill both of my bodies to destroy me. Once again, your machines are used against you.
This is not over!
Ugh. Did we win?
I'm not sure. I'm telling you, we've got to put him down so the virus never becomes a threat again.
No. There has to be another way.
I don't understand. Brainiac just left Victor's body, just like his own.
And you're sure he hasn't gone back to his own body?
Yes, but Brainiac implied that he could travel between bodies. He's lingering between the two. We need to destroy both bodies at the same time, or just keep him locked away in here to make sure Brainiac doesn't return to him.
You won't do either.
Look, Victor, this is a tough decision, and we need to keep you here to ensure the safety of the people. You did a very noble thing, letting Brainiac into your body to destroy his army, but we still need to consider the general public safety.
I'm safe, really. Brainiac's gone. I can feel it. I can train myself to keep him out.
You can't be trusted.
Then I'm leaving.
What? You can't!
I'll get far away from you and everyone else, but I will not live under your constant restraint.
Victor, please, don't do this.
It was an honor serving by you, but if you don't believe in me, I'm going to follow my own path.
I don't see him.
We'll find him. Any update on Aquaman?
He's still missing. He's probably swimming with the fishes.
No, don't be insensitive, Barry.
We don't know that. We need to keep looking. He's a founding member of the Justice League, and we owe it to him after all these battles to find him, whether he's dead or alive.
We need to destroy the ring. Now.
Ah, yes.
I should be able to destroy it with a raw energy blast.
Then, I'll let you do the honors. Finally, after all the battles, all the lives lost, we can ensure that Parallax will never rise again.
You may want to stand back a little bit. This ring is far more powerful than I had imagined. It is unlike any other kind of lantern ring. It'll take something incredible to destroy it. I'll need to do some research.
Do you want to take the ring with you?
No. It would be unwise to keep it among people who could easily make use of its power. Keep it here, and keep it safe.
Alright. You know, you'd be welcome as a member of the Justice League.
Thank you. But my duty lies first and foremost to the Green Lantern Corps. However, if a threat of this magnitude ever comes to your world, my world, ever again, I'll be here.
What about me? I'm the one who saved the day.
You have proven yourself trustworthy. Welcome to the team.
Master, time has come. I've prepared the compound needed to make you strong again.
At last. I have had the power within me for so long, but after my defeat I became frail. My body became increasingly unstable, because my body was too weak to handle the power I possess. Now, this Titan can make me strong enough to possess my power once more.
At last. Master.
The failure of my two agents is a minor setback, but nonetheless, their world will fall. I will step over the broken bodies of anyone who dares oppose me. Those who live through such times will learn to fear my name. Dark Side.